Guys, back from Pattern Traders. A quick update as to what happened yesterday with BTC. So, from the charts that we made yesterday, we did break down from the flag. As you can tell, unfortunately, we broke down. I didn't want to break down, but we did. We couldn't get above weekly open, which was the gold zone. We're at this weekly open, 58.2. Led to a breakdown, unfortunately, this morning. I'm assuming it was London that took us down. Started the dump, and then New York is hopefully going to pump us. But anyway, so we dumped down. We did hit our long zone. I am long. I did tell you guys I'm flipping long over here. I'm completely long right now. I am net long. I don't look for shorts. I was only scalping those shorts. Well, let's put it this way. So we had previous weekly open and a previous VWAP at this level over here, which tapped solid confluence across the board. It's hard to break through that off the first attempt. That doesn't mean that we're going to go straight up, but you do get a reaction there. So now let's go back to our Monday range, which is over here. Monday high 59.9, 59.2, weekly open 58.2, Monday low 56.7. So, and then obviously your monthly open is this red dot over here, right? Get rid of this because we don't need this. The red line over here is your monthly open. So looking at the chart that you're seeing right now, there's only two options for us. We did hit the 1-to-1 extension, which is 56.2, which we got the actual extension from the top to the bottom to the top, right? Like this. 1, 2, 3 swings. We hit the 1-to-1 extension, which is a solid area to close longs, or at least close partial longs. Close partial shorts. It doesn't mean we can't go lower. We could definitely go lower, but that is a decent take profit zone for me when it comes to shorts, right? So given the fact that I'm currently net long, what I did was I scalped longs. I'm long from this level. We did take a lot of this insufficiency out, which is beautiful. So what am I expecting right now? Two things. Most importantly, get back in fucking Monday range. If we could do that, that is step one into the right direction, right? Very simple. I'm not going to complicate it. We need to get back into Monday range. This is your Monday range. Without getting back into this, I can't even talk to you guys about being bullish. We are officially micro bear until we get back into this fucking green zone, unfortunately for us. So what does that mean? That means two things. Get a dildo back inside here. Consolidate. Stay here. Don't move. This becomes officially a deviation. Deviate under Monday low. We swept, deviate back into Monday range. Consolidate. Let altcoins run. Then, what will confirm that we are officially bullish? Very simple. Where do we break down from? We broke down from this level right here, which is 57 points. Sorry, guys. Okay, we officially broke down from this level, 57.5. You want to be a little bit more conservative, then you can tell yourself that we need to get above this 57.1 range, which is going to be this order block that led to the expansion, right? But let me tell you two scenarios here. Let's make this red. There's two options here, right? We are under Monday low. That is not bullish. We completely broke out of Monday range. That is bearish. Second option. This order block led to a higher high, right? This order block led to this being a higher high. This is your higher high on the micros, right? Higher high. Now, this right here is a mitigation. We broke up, came back down, we tested it, we broke under it. Unless we get back above this block, we are bearish because we could easily get back into Monday range, jerk, and then come right back down, right? So this plus this is not going to be the easiest thing to get above, right? Making it very clear to you guys, very easy. Only two things you got to look at. Red box. Monday low. Now, what happens if we get above red box? Well, then you have another problem. This red line. What's this red line? This is the breakdown level. This is where BTC broke down. Consolidation. Took the highs. Broke down from here. This is your breakdown. So, up, down, up, down. There's a lot of resistance that you need to break to be able to get back up. So, more likely than not, there's going to be more downside. If we cannot get back into Monday range. Okay, so now let's talk about the bullish scenario. We get back into Monday range. We get back above this beautiful blocks, which I hope we do. By the way, I'm long. Just letting you guys know. I hope we do. But the fun doesn't start until we get back above this red line. So this could easily just do this and just come back down and die, right? Or you could even do this, come back down and die. So let's just mark this whole thing as a possible rejection zone right there. This is your rejection zone, unfortunately. The unfortunate truth. Reject zone. Okay? So be careful. I know it's a big box, and I don't like doing big boxes. It's probably, give or take, about $500, but it's still a proper rejection zone. So be careful with your longs. I don't know if they're scalps or swings, whatever, but just be careful. Now, confirmation that we are officially bullish. Confirmation that we are officially bullish is if we get a reclaim of the weekly open. So if we do happen to get above this red zone, consolidate, go back above weekly open, and sit high time frame candle here. We are officially going to all-time highs. Guaranteed. I will stamp it. I will tell you guys. Guaranteed. We get above weekly open, we're going to all-time highs. Okay, so that is what I'm looking for. We do have that little issue that I'm still waiting to clear, which is this Monday, this March 15th high, which is the Monday of March 15th. We have yet to take that liquidity, so I don't know what's going to happen when we get there. I'm hoping that we have a short squeeze and we blast through, but we could easily just go up and then just reject and come back down, retest. I don't know what's going to happen after that. Go back up, we come down, or go back up and then just blast through. I don't know what the problem is with this liquidity cluster here, but that's going to be problematic for me. I'm hoping that we can blast through it, and that will probably be it for BTC on the lower time frame. This is your range. Monday high 59.2, weekly open 58.2, Monday low 56.7. Put it on your chart. Put a red zone right here. It's a rejection zone right here. We get above this, we go up. Confirmation that we are officially safe. Above weekly open. Very, very clear. What happens if we go lower? Where are we going? Well, let's go. Let's do this. CME gap. Where's the CME gap, guys? I don't know why I have line over here, but let's trade this. I want everybody to make money off this long. Let's hope we all get it. Make this black. You know what? No, make this purple. Make the CMEs purple, bro. Make the CMEs purple. Monday. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. CME. Now, there's your CMEs. Also, I want to tell you one more thing about this range that we're dealing with right now. So we hit the 1-to-1 extension, right? Normally, if you're bearish, you don't go back above the 0.5. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. You don't go back above the 0.5. If you're bearish, guys, same thing as if you're bullish, right? So you basically come down, you bounce off the 0.1, you go up, and then you reject and you come back down. If you're bearish, that's what happens. You don't really break above the 0.5. So more confidence there. Again, I'm expecting overall upside. So whatever dump we get, buying opportunity. Keep that in mind. Now, make it very clear to you guys for the upcoming potential downside. You want to take your fib level. Put your golden pocket. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Put this. Put that there. So everything is pointing to the CME. I hope we don't get it, by the way, guys. I'm not being greedy. I just hope that we don't get it. I hope that the low is in, and now we're going to go straight up from here. I'm going to get rid of this right here because we don't need that anymore. It's just cluster. And you have the 1.272 at 54.6. You have the golden zone at, let's put some price tags on it. Price levels. Boom. Okay, so what are the price levels here? 54.1, 53.8, and then you have your golden zone from the extension at 53.17, which I doubt we're gonna get down there. Okay, this is your map. I will post this in Telegram and I'll post this on Discord. Again, don't forget, unless we deviate under Monday, low, this is gonna be a micro bearish retest into further downside. Done. Okay. High time frame, 12 hour. Black candles, bearish. Get this right out of here. We took that. We took that. And this is going to be the main fib for the high time frame. And I want. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna rename this. Rename. BTC high time frame. So this way we have the same charts across the whole board for every time I make a video. So we have Monday and BTC high time frame. Okay, cool. So we are sitting on the 55. We're hoping that we are. Dude, I just don't want to lose this. How about that? I do not want to lose this because this is painting a beautiful fucking flag. Worst case scenario, if we do happen to get one more spillover, I do not want to lose this at all. I want to be most probably. Let me get rid of this real quick. Maybe a wick down, candle close above, to then send us up. Either way, I don't want to lose the flag, guys. If you lose the flag, it invalidates my idea that we are going to go up quicker than not. April 9th, this is April 7th right now. April 9th. When is April 9th? I don't know when that is. That's Friday, I think. Okay. Be careful with April 9th, guys. April 9th, be careful. That is exactly 2 days from here, which means that I'll tell you why. So, where was it? Which oscillator was it that I saw? I think it was a 4-hour. I think it was a 4-hour, right? Yeah, right here. This right here. This is a potential head. See how this is making lower lows. This is potentially making a hidden, bull div, potentially, if this thing curls. So let me just make it very clear to you guys. April 9th, 48 hours from today, this should do this. Up and then down. This is going to be your long. So this means that BTC has another 48 hours to potentially go up and then make another low. Because when you come down over here, that could potentially make us a lower low on the price and now make us a higher low on the oscillator. We have a double bottom on the DMX, which is very strong, right? But we are still out of the bands. See how we can't get in the bands? We need to be roughly above this yellow part right here. So within 48 hours, just keep in mind, April 9th, 48 hours from here, this is going to make a move. Just be careful, 48 hours from now, okay? All right, now, that's the high time frame. I'm still expecting and hoping that this bull flag holds. I really don't hope that this falls down. If it does, I'm going to obviously long it again, and then I'm going to target all-time highs. Keep in mind that it is valid, though. It doesn't mean that BTC is bearish, because we had a bottom deviation, and then we can form another bottom over here, right? So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then all-time highs. That's still valid, right? You can picture it, right? Here we go. Let me cup it up for you guys, right? And like this. Makes sense? Okay, good. That's high time frame. Let me look at the range that we are in. Actually, you know what? I'll do that after. Let me look at this right here. So I can go over... No, actually, I want to go over the oscillators. TMAs, okay. TMA band. So I told you guys yesterday that make sure that you watch your 3 hour and your 4 hour TMA band. It hit to the T perfectly fine. It bounced off the weekly open, and we're in the green zone. There is no way in God's name we're gonna break this TMA band, the zone. It's impossible. The only way you can break that is if BTC completely goes into a massive bear wave and we just nuke right through it. So more likely than not, I'm gonna explain this to you guys one more time. When you bottom out, your TMA band will act like support at least one time before it completely craps out, right? So this is the 3 hours first attempt, 4 hours first attempt. Now, if this thing does happen to crap out, it's going to come from a higher time frame, right? Like the 5 hours still hasn't really done anything, but we are getting back into range. Like the 5 hour completely, watch, get rid of this, completely closed back into the range. So we are still chopping around. There really isn't much to tell you other than this is fucking chop. See this? I hope this makes sense. I don't want people to get chopped up thinking that we're bearish or that we're fucking gonna die. Overall, we should see more upside, but we are still chopping around. We are officially under the 3, 4, 5 hour TMA band, mid TMA band, which is kind of bearish on the micros, but we are above the TMA zone, right? So this is the zone and it's holding us up. So we can't be fully bearish here, guys. So be careful. 12 hour, for example, we broke under the TMA, the mid TMA band. That's not what you want to see if you're a bull. I'm being honest. You don't want to see that. That's not the best thing. So like right here, we deviated under it, right under the TMA zone, TMA band, the mid. See how we deviated under it, and then we went above it. Let me get rid of this real quick. See, we deviated right here. Boom, under, over, and then we created an order block. So now, more likely than not, all right, what's BTC going to do? Let me get rid of all this. Probably come back down and test this order block, I'm assuming, if we get one more leg down, which is also the CME gap. All right, come back down and test this order block. Boom. If we get one more leg down. So be cautious. At the end of the day, just watch your 4 or 5 hour time frame for another spill. And if we do happen to get a spill, you want to place bids in this green zone. I know this is far, but we're not going to get down there, dude. We shouldn't break under this range, right? We it's a low, it's a deviation, and then if we come back down, we're going to test this low right here, max, right? That's done. Let's go over some oscillators. Let me see. First of all, let's go over some buys and sells, truth be told. Buys and sells. All right. Start at the lowers. Okay, we have a 30-minute buy signal. Is it valid? Let's see if it's valid. It's valid. It's valid. Yeah, it's valid. Why is it valid? Well, because the signal line is officially black. So, worst case scenario, we get one more poke like this, and then that'll be your main long. But it is valid. We have an RSX cross. You have an RSX cross. I'm not saying that this is going to go to all-time highs, but it's valid for a scalp. So now, worst case scenario, this gets rejected at the gray zone, it comes back, and then puts in a higher low, and then goes up, or it goes all the way up here, turns red like we did over here, and then dies, right? Either or. It's a valid long. What's next? 1 hour. The 1 hour buy signal. We do have a 1 hour buy signal, but it's not valid. Why is it not valid? Because look at this. We completely sandwiched under the trend line and the signal line. This right here is a valid long. See how this signal line turns black? Went up. We did the retest. This is a valid long play. This pattern right here, when it comes and it plays out, it's a valid long. Right here. Boom. Bottom. Bottom. Retest. Bottom. Retest. Right? Looking at oscillators, not the price. Oscillators. Strictly look at the oscillators for the time being. So the 1 hour did paint the long signal, but unfortunately the oscillators are not ready for it, so this has to come a little bit down like this. Curl up, cross. Once the gray line crosses the signal line and the gray line crosses the blue line, that will be the safer long, right? So even if we do get a poke up, it's probably going to come back down and retest and then go back up, or come back down, make a div, and then go back up, right? So 1 hour is not ready yet. We see it, 2 hour buy signal, no buy signal. Oh, we're potentially putting in a head over here, guys. It's good. Similar to what we did over here. These are all heads. 2 hours nowhere near ready. This has to still come down like this, and this has to cross over, unfortunately. So not safe at all. 3 hour. Disgusting. Looks like shit, guys. 4 hour. 4 hour looks terrible. Like really terrible. This oscillator wise, this looks terrible. You want this to curl ASAP and put in a div. Otherwise, this is gonna cross down. And if these cross down, you're talking about a multi-day dump, like probably 3-day dump. It's a 4 hour time frame, 2-3 days easy to get out of this dump if it turns into a multi-day dump. 12 hour. Remember what I told you like this on voice? If we curl down, it's gonna be a multi-day dump, and it looks like it's about to curl down, guys. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. I don't even have any longs. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't even have any confirmation that the 12 hour is gonna flip anytime soon. That's what I meant. So 1 second, guys. 1 second. So guys, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't even have any confirmation that longs are safe at the moment, because this 12 hour is not at a good spot from a macro perspective, right? Talking about oscillators, not price. Please don't get it confused, oscillator wise. So you need the 12 hour to start curling up to confirm that, okay, we're at least have the macros via oscillators. Let's go over the daily real quick. Daily did a complete fucking curl. See, these curls are not good, right? We did a complete cross 2 on the RSX. It's not looking good for bulls on the macros. 2-day rejected off the mid, but we are on the buy zone, so that's a good thing. 3-day, yeah, 3-day curled up. So yeah, 3-day curled up, man. We made a head here. This is a head. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good once this dump is over. This should legitimately fly. 5 days still down. 9 days still down. Sorry guys. Yeah, weekly, most important time frame. See, guys, the weekly still looks like shit. I don't think we're gonna get a proper all season or a proper like massive run until this fucking weekly RSX completely crosses up. You know, like we need this thing to cross. We need it. We need to confirm this cross. Otherwise, we're gonna keep chopping around and doing this annoying dump, pump and dump every few freaking days. The weekly should be the one that, yeah, dude, imagine we get this. If we get this, it's going to be a massive dump. Oh, I didn't want to think about it. Okay, so what else do we have to do? Let's see now. That's pretty much it for BTC. I don't want to drag this video on talking about BTC. Okay, let's go to, real quick, let's see what the range is. Okay, where do we reject? Monday. We rejected off Monday. Lower time frame? Yep. Rejected off Monday. Monday low. Adios. TMA bands. Ooh, we can't even get into the TMA bins on the 5. Shit. Alright, we're above the 5-minute TMA bin, I'll tell you that much. Let me hide that. Yeah, no, this is gonna go lower, unfortunately. Look at this. We can't even get above the 15 or 10-minute TMA band in the mid. That's not good. So we're probably gonna come back down and retest this zone over here. And if this does not hold, let's get rid of the background. And let's put a fib level in there. Where's this fib? What am I doing right now? Right here. Fib. Okay. Right there. So, $56,000. If we do happen to come back down there and we test this zone over here, boom, 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 and it holds, then we have a good shot of actually going back up to test Monday low. But we need to get in. We need to get in Monday low because unfortunately we just got rejected off this micro block right here. This is a micro block. Let's make this. I know I'm putting a lot of stuff on this chart and it's gonna be congested again, but just bear with me, guys. See, we rejected off that micro block, came back down. This is your 15-minute order block that sent us to the top side. So let's hope that this holds on when we retest it to the downside. What else did I want to show you guys? This is dying. Hold on, guys. This is pumping. That's dying. Let me see what's going on over here. Okay. All right. Let's do Ethereum real quick. ETH. So I spoke to you guys about ETH yesterday, and I have a big concern that we were making. I'll show you what concerns me. I'll get rid of the Monday high. Monday. Oh, this is Monday though. I can't really do it over here. Never mind. Hold on. I'll leave Monday as is. Let's go to high time frame. Let's put ETH. Damn, that looks bad. Basically, it's gonna break down. It's terrible. ETH. Okay. High time frame ETH. Okay, this is your high time frame ETH, right? So I was I was talking to you guys yesterday about this, that I do not want to see us deviate below all-time highs, which is currently right now Monday low, right? This black line is Monday low. We deviate back under this range, it's going to be a little bit of a problem for me. So then I'm expecting this, make this pink. Okay, so what does this look like to you? This does not look good for alts. This does not look good for the market. ETH looks like pure shit. I know everyone thinks it looks good, but let's be honest, man. You just fucking deviated all-time highs. Alright, this is your all-time highs. Okay, this is your all-time high right here. And you literally just deviated under it. And you retested it, and you fucking broke back under it. So, unless we get back above this black line, I'm telling you, man, it does not look good. We're going to get further downside. We need to get back above this black line ASAP. So, confirmation that this is going to be a massive move down is if we break the red. We break the red, bro, we're going to go down for this liquidity. Unfortunately, the market never makes it easy for any of us. Let's put that there. Let's make this black. And let's make this an order block. Make this green, make this gray. Okay, so that's basically Ethereum, not in a nutshell. We deviate above the all-time highs. We can expect a swift move down to bare minimum at 1851. 1851. Fill up this this order block. Come down, break, retest, wick, sweep this if need be, and then go back up. But regardless, we should get a swift reaction off the top of the order block. And then go up, retest, and then at that point, figure out if we're going to dump and come back to sweep this low and to sweep this, create a div, and then go up to all-time highs. But this does not look good, guys. I'm telling you, this type of behavior where you create an all-time high and then you deviate it, that's not bullish. Be careful. So we need to get above this black line ASAP. That is Ethereum from a higher time frame perspective. Let's go to Monday Monday range. Sorry, my throat is shot, guys. Monday range for Ethereum. Let's go. Let's see what we got right here. Get rid of this. Give me a Monday low, Monday high. Okay. So what do we see here, guys? We see that. What the fuck? All right. So what happened to Ethereum? We didn't even retest monthly open yet, huh? Okay, so extension. All right, two ways to do this: top, bottom, top, golden zone, tap. We tap the golden zone. Look, see how perfect that is, and then we swept that tap. So likely moon. I'm not even kidding you. Likely that's what happens, right? I'm not even trying to be optimistic. That's what usually happens, right? But unfortunately for us, I'm gonna get rid of this. We have BTC that's jerking around right now, so we are extremely bearish under Monday low. Let's hope for a deviation, and then once we deviate back into Monday low, let's open up our daily open, see where we closed. Daily open is on top there. Jesus Christ, where's the VWAP? That's not good. VWAP. Actually, let me see what BTC VWAP is. They're all above us. That's so bad. We have the monthly at 54.9. Pupas. Okay, let's see. So the VWAP is we have, yeah, we're sandwiched between monthly and weekly. The blue one is monthly, the gold one is weekly. We're sandwiched between these two VWAPs, unfortunately. All right, let me get rid of this because we don't need it. All right, so Ethereum. Basically, we need to get back above the VWAP. If you're talking about an oscillator, it's the VWAP that needs to get taken ASAP. Consolidate back into Monday range will give me some kind of confirmation that we are looking at higher pricing. But the main objective here is to get above here. Get above that to make me feel a little better about these longs. Otherwise, more downside to come, sirs. Unfortunately. Don't think that we cannot retest the monthly open. It's very very possible. Roughly about 1920s. So this is all micro, by the way, guys. This is all micro time frame, right? If we don't get back into let me see something. Yeah, no. If we don't get back into the Monday range, we're gonna have a problem. That's all I need to tell you guys. That's gonna be a big problem for us, especially for the altcoins. So that's exactly what I'm looking for the Monday range, unfortunately. And any more downside, where would we go if we get more downside? Let's look. I didn't prepare for this scenario. Let's see. Where do we go if we get more downside? VWAP. Where's the VWAP? VWAP. Boom, boom. Oh my god, we have so many empty VWAPs. It's scary. Holy shit. Bare minimum 1850. You see how this wick took this? Yeah, look at this shit right here. Oh boy. PVW, unfortunately, my friends. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I don't know why they make it so hard for us to make money in this freaking world. Might as well go work a 9 to 5. No, I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. They never make it easy for us. It's like everything has to be a mission for us to make money. Okay, so we have two PVWs that are below us. Let me see. Weekly opens. Excuse me. Oh, another weekly open down here too. That never got tapped. Weekly open, guys. That never got tapped. Let's put that PV. Oh, gold. Okay, guys, gold. Gold is previous weekly open. Boom. And then make this black. I'm gonna make this green. Okay, good. Boom. Okay. I'm sick. 30-minute. What else? That's it. That's pretty much it. This is your Monday range, guys. If you want to use some fib levels, go on to your 4 hour. Take it from this specific consolidation. This is your consolidation for the fib level. Don't take it from the bottom because we still have this structure right here. Put a high over here. Put a swing low over here. Put it over here. Put your golden pocket. See where the golden pocket is. And then find confluence. Okay, so it's obviously the monthly open. If we retest the monthly open down here and come back into the golden pocket, more likely than not, we should sweep this little ugly low right here. Now take it one step further and do an extension from the top to the bottom to the top. Right? Where do we stop? At the 1-to-1 extension. So guys, I have everything telling me that it looks good for up movement. We hit the proper fib levels, we hit the proper fucking liquidity pockets. The only problem is, based on time analysis, we are not at a good spot. We're not at a good spot. So that means more downside to come unless certain levels get reclaimed. I'm going to leave this on the chart for us. I'll post this in Discord afterwards. And I'll post it on Telegram for you guys. Call it Monday. Remember that we need to see... yeah, dude, if we go down for one more leg... Let me see how the oscillators look. Hold on. Now look at this. Look how bad this 4-hour RSX looks. We literally died over here. Once we crossed, it went up. We swept it high. Oh my god, that's the worst. I'm gonna give you guys another tip. When your 4-hour RSX crosses, right? Look, when your 4-hour RSX crosses, let me show you guys something. It crosses here. You go for the retest here. This is your retest. And the retest does a sweep. That is so bearish. That is probably one of the most bearish oscillator indications you could possibly see. 4-hour over under, extremely bearish. Yeah, ETH does not look good, guys. Be careful. It does not look good. It's 12-hour. Yeah, look at that. This is bad. That means that we could potentially come all the way down to 1800s from here. Hopefully we get one more leg up. But I don't know. It doesn't look promising yet. Does not look promising yet. You know? Does not look promising yet. Daily daily's about to cross right now. 4-hour. We did the 4-hour, 1 hour. See the micros and get rid of this. Oh shit. 1 hour. We don't even have a 1-hour div. Or we're trying to put in a 1-hour div over here, but it's not happening. So up, and then we died. Yeah, I think that everything has to reset. Be careful in longs, guys. Be careful in longs. We have a God mode active right here. We need at least bare minimum the 15 and 30 minute to completely reset. Completely reset. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about this. This way I can feel a little bit better. This is a complete reset, guys. Beautiful. This is a complete reset. Beautiful. So all we need right now is this to come down, and then don't break it. Make the trend line go up. So this blue line, then I could safely assume that we have the lower time frame. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, this, right? So once, this is what I want. This is what I want. Bottom, up. Bottom, up, right? And then you just get your move up, I want this to be a bottom, and I want to start going up. This way I could comfortably assume that, I'm not saying that the macro low is in, if that happens, but at least I could assume that I could scalp longs. And I have to worry about, we're going to go down within 24 hours. That means that we have a little bit of upside, and then possibly another dump sometime within 48 hours, which matches the confluence with BTC within 48 hours. And then we could assume that could either put in a lower low, which is going to give us a 4-hour or 1-hour div, or that will be the higher low before all-time highs. So that's how I'm playing Ethereum, guys. Just look at your micro time frame, 15 or 30 minute trend bar, this blue line. Right? We completely bottomed out here. The way we did over here, it's black. Right? Black means we completely bottomed. Black means we're completely topped. Maybe I should change these colors. Maybe I should make black on the bottom and black on the top different so you guys don't get confused. I don't know. I'll figure something out. So this way it's more... I don't know what I'll do, but I'll figure something out. So we need this blue line to completely go up. And then we could assume that 15 minutes is officially bullish. Other than that, my friends, this is what I'm dealing with for Ethereum. We need to get above Monday low. And once we get above Monday low and we consolidate in Monday low, we officially deviate Monday range for Ethereum, and up we go. We should go retest at least weekly open at that point, you know? Go retest it up here, and then figure what we're going to do after that. guys, that's pretty much my analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM in Discord, and trade safe, please. I'll catch you guys up.